Hello YouTube, this is Andrew from Smart Airsoft, and sorry if you hear the plane in the background, that should be going away pretty soon. Um, this video is about my pellet gun, and it's also about if you cannot own a firearm for any reason, if you cannot own a firearm because you're too young. I'm not gonna get into, if you can't own a firearm because you committed a crime. I'm just gonna get into maybe if you don't have the money, if you don't have the time to shoot it, you don't know where to shoot it, you can't afford ammo, you live in a country where you can't buy firearms, you're too young to buy a firearm, or you're just a person that doesn't like the loud bang of a firearm, you don't like them. You could be any of those people, and this video is for you. Please keep watching. I know you're probably looking at this gun saying it looks ugly, but it's because I did a custom paint job on it. It's already chipping a little bit. So pretty much, if you can't own a firearm, if you don't want to own a firearm, and you physically can't, buy a pellet gun. Buy an air rifle. I will give you all the reasons in this video why you should own even if you own firearms, why you should own a pellet gun. Okay? I own firearms myself. I own many firearms, and I'm getting an AR-15 pretty soon. So, I have experience with firearms, and I have experience with pellet guns. And pellet guns are just as useful and just as efficient as firearms, if not more efficient. Pellet guns. 1. They run dirty. My barrel is completely destroyed, but it's still running. It's still highly accurate. Look, I don't know if you can see that target all the way down there. I can't even zoom that damn far. It's like 40 yards. I'm getting bullseye hits. I honestly can't even zoom that far. They're very easy to use. They're very easy to use. They're extremely, okay. Number 1, they run dirty. Number 2, they're extremely accurate. Number 3, they're very easy to use. Number 4, they are quiet. Let's see, what else? Number 5, they're very customizable. Firearms are very customizable too, but you can do a paint job on these pellet guns and not risk breaking anything. You can make them tactical, you can make them, just an old, regular pellet gun. Right here, I have a 3x9. Actually, no, it's a fixed, I'm thinking of my other one. This is a fixed scope. It's fixed on 4th power, I think. Can't adjust it, but it's still extremely accurate. Oh, number 6. They are extremely powerful. People say that penetration and power is very low on pellet guns. That cannot be any more far from the truth. Pellet guns are extremely powerful. I've shot many squirrels with one shot and killed them before. I've shot many birds with one shot and killed them before. Okay, I'm not gonna get into the really powerful ones because they're usually expensive. But I do know you can buy a 25 caliber pellet gun for $135 on Air Gun Depot. Know that for a fact. You can most likely buy them for cheaper than that. And 25 caliber guns can probably take down a hog. Actually, no, they're proven to take down hogs. So with pellet guns, you could take down. I'll give you a list of game you could pretty much take down anywhere. I'll go from smallest to largest. All right, rats, chipmunks, squirrels. If you have to, predator cats maybe. If they're like eating your chickens or anything, cats maybe. If you have to, I'm a cat lover, so I don't really agree with that. But if they're damaging your property and your chickens or anything, or your animals, then I guess you kind of have to. Raccoons. Let's see, 6. God, what is wrong with me? Possums, obviously, 7. Coyotes, you can take down with a 25. Coyotes, possibly a wolf, but I doubt you even can kill wolves. I don't even know why you would. But if you're hiking and there's wolves and coyotes around you, a pellet gun would be very good protection, and you don't have to worry about getting in trouble for carrying a firearm for any reason. Pretty much they also could take down pretty much any bird. Like I think I already said that. And pretty much any bird, pigeons, anything like that. Woodchucks, rock chucks. I don't know what they're called, but ground squirrels. You can pretty much take down literally any small game, that lives in the woods. So pretty much, they are extremely quiet too. You can shoot these in your backyard. You can shoot these indoors. I know I used to shoot indoors a lot, but I stopped doing that because I have a bigger yard. Here, let me go shoot around real quick. I'll shoot around down at my target over there. Got it? Extremely quiet. Extremely quiet with lead pellets. And also the cheapness. You can buy a pellet gun that is reliable, that is accurate, and it is lightweight for $100. Those guns are called Crossman Phantoms and Crossman Furies. Personally, I had a Crossman Phantom, and I'm pretty sure they have iron sights, but my iron sights broke off because they're a little bit cheaply made, and they're not cheaply made, I just really banged it around a lot, so. This gun right here is a little bit on the pricey side. This is $188, which you could, I already know you're going to say you can already buy a Mosin gun for that much, but this is mainly for people that can't own firearms. Because if you can own a firearm, then buy a firearm, because you can get a firearm way cheaper than a pellet gun. You can get a Mosin gun M9130 for under $100. You could get a high point 9mm pistol for $250. You can get a Smith & Wesson Glock copy, Smith & Wesson SD9VE 9mm Glock copy. It's pretty much a Glock, but it looks different, for around $370, $350, something like that. That's personally what my dad has. You could buy a 30-06, a Remington 770 30-06 for $400. You can buy you could buy Remington 870s and Mossberg 500s for around $100, probably $150, $200, something like that. But you can buy a single shot shotgun for $150. But you know what? This is for people that can't own firearms. Okay? So sorry that I was going on a little rant right there. Also, if you're gonna buy a pellet gun, you have to get these little scope mounts, these pellet gun scope mounts, because you cannot shoot a pellet gun without these scope mounts. Because the scope will loosen up and it will lose 0. And then it won't be accurate. But if you have these scope mounts, then it will be extremely accurate. Also, pellets are extremely cheap. Okay? A can of 500 hollow point pellets like I have right here. Probably in a bag a little bit more than 500. You can get that for about $10, probably less. 500 bullets for $10. You have to say that's a good deal. That's all I have to say today, guys. Hope you liked the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and bye.